Okay, well, as you can see by the big orange rim here, we're ready to mount up some manure spreader tires. Tyler got these things blasted and painted for me. They've been painted for like 2 days now, I think, is when he got them done. So they're plenty dry. Just still gonna have to be a little careful with them, obviously. I took and wrapped the end of the tire spoon in some like 4 or 5 layers of electrical tape to try to protect the rim as much as I can, but it's just a manure spreader rim. It ain't gotta be perfect. Right, Teeter? Huh? Right? So, the other rim's still in the back of my truck, so I got a rubber bed mat in there, so I figured leave it lay there till I'm ready for it. That way it doesn't get scratched up sitting in here on the floor. So, yeah. Guess mount some tires, eh? Alright, well, the damn air compressor kicked down on me, so while I was waiting for that to turn off, I got the bead soaked with some good Murphy's, so she'll go right on there. Hopefully. Damn. So close to not even needing a tool. Like, really damn close to not even needing a tool. God, I love that stuff. That Murphy's is worth every single penny. You haven't mounted tires till you mounted tires with that, and then you're like, how did we ever do this? Like, Dawn dish soap sucks. Like, just regular bar soap sucks. I mean, everything that anybody's ever used sucks compared to that stuff. And the nice part about it is, like, the thing you always fight with dish soap is it dries out. So if you don't get the tire mounted fast enough, you got to re-soap it in order to keep it slick. This doesn't dry out. Now, I can get my hand down in there. Where's the valve stem? Here's the valve stem. Dad's gonna start mowing the yard here, so it might get kind of loud. Bear with me. Almost too big of a bite. Shazam! Didn't even put any scratches in the rim. Just got some soap on it. Come on, darling, pop for me. So close, I got 2 spots. No, we're not even at 25 PSI yet. Going ever so slowly, it's going. Where's your do not exceed? Oh, it's going. It's going. The other side. There it went. That's the other nice thing about that Murphy's. You will never, ever have any issue seating a bead. Let the tube relax. And get the other one mounted up, and we'll go put them on the spreader frame. What's left of it. Well, I must say, those are some pretty good looking tires on there. Won't be able to say much as far as how they look on the spreader, even once they're on there, because there's not really much of a spreader at the moment, but you get the point. Sorry for the wind noise. And I got that. Got the impact, got anti-sleeves for the lug bolts. Got my hydraulic floor jack. $4,000 pounder for safety. This tire's gotta go over here because you mount them backwards because it's a drawn implement. I just scratched this. If I did, I don't know where I got it. I don't see it. So you're gonna go here, and this one's gonna go over here. Luckily the tires are wider than the rim, so I don't got to worry about scratching them too bad. Of course, they're gonna get scratched anyway. It's a damn manure spreader. It's gonna get used. But it's gonna be a nice looking manure spreader that's gonna get used. One. Well, it don't look like much yet because it's just a skeleton, but just getting on some decent tires makes a world of difference. I think those things are going to end up looking pretty good on there. I was skeptical about the R1 tread, but I think it's going to look pretty slick. Now I just got to finish the rest of the wood. I've been doing a little bit of digging on it, and I think what I'm going to end up doing, because it sounds like what you do to make it last, is you got to take and apply at least 2, possibly 3 coats of boiled linseed oil directly on the wood, and you got to let it dry for at least 12 hours in between applications, from what I've gathered. So that's going to be a chore. And then after that, you go over top of it with oil-based paint, and that's supposed to protect it from rot and seal it up, and it's supposed to make the paint stick. So that sounds like what I got to do. It's just going to be a matter of finding time to do it, because I think getting things ready to cut wheat and cutting wheat's going to take top priority, but this thing's going to stay on simmer. And speaking of cutting wheat, got this thing over here after work today, and got all the oil residue washed off it from having that hose leaking on it over the winter. And as you can see, she got her new shoes mounted. I did that did that Monday. So that looks a lot better. I was gonna wait till after I got done cutting wheat and use wheat money to buy the tires, but I was looking at them while I was working on that hydraulic hose, and those field roads that were on it were starting to split really bad in between the tread. So last thing I needed was to start having lugs falling off while I was cutting, and the sidewalls were nothing to write home about. So between the possibility of losing tread and blowing the sidewall out, I just bit the bullet and got those. They're the same Carlisles that, you know, those are the same car CSL. Those are the CSL 24s. Those are the CSL 24s. They're the same things I put on the 525 last year. So, and I'll tell you what, it rides a whole lot better down the road, and it is so much quieter. But anyway, gonna work on that tomorrow. And then Saturday, got to get ready for the parade on Sunday. And then Sunday, got the parade. And Monday, I have off work. So, well, I took tomorrow off work. Then they're giving us Monday off work. So Monday's going to depend on how wore out I am from Saturday and Sunday. But probably working on this again. So, anyway, I guess this was just a shorty. So, got them tires on there. That's it for this one. Catch you guys on the next one.